Hi, hearty congratulations on taking the first step to bring out complete transformation in your working by watching this video. So watch this video till end in one sitting. Watch it preferably on your laptop with your headphones and take notes, because I will share a lot of new ideas, lot of new things, and one idea can change your life. So I begin with the business model that most of the development officers are following today. They are recruiting the advisors mostly as a part-timers, and that too on trial and error method. And initially they explain 4 or 5 plans to them, explain them how to use the free softwares, how to fill up the forms, and they ask them to approach their soft market first. That is, to go to their relatives and friends, explain the plan benefits and close the sales. They give them further training based on their interest in how they are progressing, and slowly they groom them to become the full-timers. So out of 10 advisors recruited, 4 to 5 advisors continue up to 5 or 6 years till they become eligible for the renewal commission, and 1 out of 10 becomes full-timers. And so the development officers have the team of 10 to 20% of full-time agents, and balance 80 to 90% agents are part-timers who come and go during the tenure of the development officer. This business model has worked very well till 13-14. Development officers have got success by following this business model. This business model has worked very well till 13-14. So what happened after 13-14? Have a look at the scenario after 13-14. During the year 13-14, all plans were withdrawn. So there is level playing field for all private insurers and LIC. So they have to introduce all the new plans. And there is change in the generation of the prospects. The prospect has more and more prospects have become millennials now. The millennials are those born between 1981 to 1986, and from 2013-14 onwards, the prospect base has become more and more millennials, and these generation are aware of their insurance needs. So what are their expectations from their advisors? They want their advisors to be more knowledgeable. They want them to be more tech savvy and provide the doorstep service. Now, majority of the advisors are part-timers. So they are not able to fulfill the expectation of this current generation, and they start getting the more rejections in the market. So these part-timer advisors don't have the time to upgrade their knowledge on continuous basis. So they are getting more rejections in the market, and they are getting rejections from their soft market also. Because of getting this more rejections in the market, the retention of the advisors have reduced considerably from the year 2014-15 onwards. If you look at the retention of advisor from 2014-14 to 22-23, the total advisors recruited during this 9 years period was 29 lakhs. That is approximately 3.2 lakhs agents per annum. And out of that, 27.5 lakhs got terminated. That is approximately 3 lakhs advisors got terminated. So there is net addition of 1.51 lakhs agents during the 9 years. That is 16,800 net addition per annum. And the 16,800 advisors are recruited, net addition is achieved by 40,000 field force. It is 20,000 development officers and 20,000 Kilias. So there is in fact the net reduction for most of the development officers and net addition for the few development officers. And moreover, the retention of the advisors beyond 2 years have reduced significantly. Earlier, you used to get about 4 to 5 advisors who used to continue up to 6 years. Now, this has reduced considerably. Hardly 1 or 2 advisors survive beyond 2 years out of 10 recruited. So, you are not getting enough agents whom you can groom to work full time. And the ticket size of these part-time advisors is also less because they are not trained on how to do need-based selling and how to sell the big ticket plans. So they are focused on selling the policies and they are getting the more number of minimum sum assured policies. If you look at the ticket size of all the agents combined, it is 17,000 rupees. Now I want you to go and check your last appraisal. Under that, see the number of advisors you have recruited from the year 2013-14 onwards and what is their income today. You will come to know why the people are leaving, because once they are not getting enough income, they tend to change the job. And it has impacted the premium growth under non-single premium also because of this low ticket size, because most of the advisors are part-timers. If you look at the business from 2014-15 to 2022-23, if you take the 14-15 as the base year, as the first year, then you see how much growth corporation has achieved under non-single premium during last 8 years. Total non-single premium has grown from 19,439 crores to 33,015 crores. That is compounded growth of 6.85%. And on the other hand, private insurers premium growth is from 19,704 crores to 66,433 crores. They have achieved the compounded growth of 16%. So market share of LIC has reduced from 49.6% to 33.2%, and the private sector's market share has grown from 50.4% to almost 67%. And development officers, in spite of all these, continue to ignore these changes, and the changes they are experiencing in the net addition of agents, reduction in net additions, more termination during first and second year of the agency, less growth in business, but they still continue with this same business model. They have not felt the need to change their business model. Now, because of that, what they are experiencing, what is the current situation of the development officers, because they have not thought of changing their business model. First, their cost has increased because of the wage revisions in 2016 and 2021, and now the third wage revision is round the corner, it may come before the next elections. So their salary has increased, their cost has increased. But they are experiencing the problems in recruitment and retentions. Today, very few people are interested to work as an agent. They are experiencing reduction in retention beyond 2 years. The ticket size is less and there is reduction or less net addition of agents in their team size. And because of this, their business has come down. Because of this, their dependency on the existing agents has increased. Now they are more dependent on the existing advisors because there is net reduction or less net addition of the agents. So for the business, they are more dependent on the existing team of advisors. And their existing team is aging or getting terminated. As the agents grow old, as their renewal commission increases, their new businesses always comes down. And because of that, their business, they are experiencing the drop in the business. Today, more than 80% development officers are not earning any incentive. And this doesn't affect the even SBAs also experiencing drop in the business. Last year, only 86 SBAs are there who are working below 3% cost ratio. So it affects everyone. Drop in business is for everyone. So most of the development officers, instead of focusing on earning the incentive, they are now more focused on protecting their salary. They are more focused on achieving their cost ratio to maintain their current income levels. Or they are also focused on surviving in this profession. And because of that, there is a shift from the business mindset to the salary mindset. They are reluctant to make investments on their self-development. They are reluctant to make investments on agents' development. And this has further resulted into drop in their business. And they are forced to make adjustments in their lifestyle. And they have lost the freedom to work. So to protect their salary and to protect their job, they are forced to make more joint calls for the business with their part-time advisors. And they have developed the negative mindset. Now they have started thinking that today's generation is not interested to work in this profession. There is not enough market. In fact, there is a huge market potential available. That's why more and more companies are interested to open their business in India. There is huge potential available. All you need is to change your strategy, change your business model to succeed. You have to come out of your comfort zone to succeed in this environment. For that, you have to develop a success mindset first. Because success is 80% mindset and 20% skills. You should have faith in your abilities. You should have strong belief that LIC is the best career option for Gen Z, that's today's prospects for your agency. And see yourself achieving your dreams and goals of your life. Because until and unless you develop this mindset, you will not take any action towards your transformation, towards moving towards this new business model. So you have to work first on your mindset. Second, recruit only full-time advisors. Because it is easy to recruit full-time advisors than part-time agents. Now, if you pitch the agency properly to Gen Z, then it is quite easy to convince them to work full-time. I had recorded one video how to recruit full-time advisors. You must check that video. Then design a good induction training program for them. Because you have to give them the basic knowledge to face the customers. And for that, you have to build your own online training portal so that you will be free from doing the repetitive work. So don't have to give this induction training to each advisor separately. Record those modules and track their progress on your portal. mentor advisors on continuous basis. This induction training will not be enough. You have to continuously train them. So give field training to them initially. Conduct weekly online training sessions for them. Conduct one-to-one review meetings with them to know their problems, to know which skills they are lacking, to know where they are spending their time, what activities they are doing. Then only you will be able to guide them to achieve success in this profession. And you have to work on your self-improvement. Be a mentor for your advisors. Increase your capabilities. So once you increase your capabilities and start adding value into the life of your advisors the way I explained, your advisors will look at you as their mentor because they know that you are working for their development. Or that you have to acquire your new knowledge and skills on continuous basis. You have to become a lifelong learner. Then only you will be able to add value into the life of your advisors. And then leverage the technology. Build the online systems for recruitment, training and mentoring of the advisors. Because these online systems gives you more freedom to work, more free time to spend with your family, and more income to increase your lifestyle. And for that, you must be in the company of the like-minded development officers who are ready to bring out the transformation in their working. So you have to remain in their company because environment is more powerful than your willpower. Whatever goals you have set, whatever strong willpower you have to bring out the transformation in you, but if your environment doesn't support you, then you always tend to get carried away by the negative thoughts and negative feelings. So you have to be in the community of the like-minded development officers. Friends, if you are convinced with what I have said so far, if you are convinced to remain in the community of the like-minded development officers who pushes you to bring transformation in your working, to change your mindset, to build a strong team of tech-savvy LIC advisors, then I invite you to join the KG's Hub, where we work on all three aspects to help you achieve success in this profession and achieve this consistent growth. So go to this link, kguru.in/KG's Hub, and start your transformation journey by joining the startup community. Wishing you a continuous success, and we are eager to welcome you into KG's Hub.